speaking of Netflix, right? I think it's corny as fuck that Netflix is trying to crack down on the password sharing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. That's why they're going up on the fucking subscription. It's like, nigga, that's why niggas is doing that.
Exactly.
How the fuck you gonna up the price and not up the content? How the fuck you just not gonna add better shows and you gonna got the nerve to charge an extra $3? That's fucking crazy. Where's Will Smith when you need him? Shit. That shit's fucking crazy. People are gonna find ways to fucking password share. Like, come on now. It's not gonna stop. Not gonna stop, people. What is it? I also thought this shit was hilarious. Like, there was a lot of funny shit, man, that happened this week. What is it? DJ Envy's wife. Well, him and his wife. What is it? They just got a book that they're gonna release. And DJ Envy, he been through a lot of shit, man, with his wife and shit. Like the whole Erica Mena shit. And ever since that happened, he had to, what is it? Pretty much apologize on the radio show. And then on top of that, fucking like they just been together everywhere. Like she just been glued to this nigga's hip, like a pager and shit. So like, there was this one instance they're on a press run, and she started talking about how she used to fake it earlier in the relationship.
Faking it in a real relationship. That chapter is about the fact that we got together so young. He was my first, he was my only. And I was very inexperienced aside from sex. You know, before him, the furthest that I'd ever gotten was second base.
Yeah.
Before him went up my shirt, and I thought that was a big deal. So we were both turtles in our relationship. We waited to have sex to our 1-year anniversary, and he made it very special and, you know, romantic. But we were two kids that, you know, didn't really know what we were doing exactly, but we had fun figuring each other out. Most young girls, and even many, many, many women, I'm sure so many women can relate, but you don't know how to achieve an orgasm.
Yeah.
A lot of women have no idea what it feels like to have an orgasm through sexual intercourse. You know, they know how to do it themselves, or they know how to do it through oral sex, but through sexual intercourse, a lot of women just don't know. Now, if you don't know, how do you expect your man to know?
Mm-hmm.
I especially didn't know. So we would be intimate and he would be putting his best foot forward. Like, he is in the business of satisfying, just all around.
All right.
Just no. I'm not. I'm talking about your mentality overall,
Just
like,
all around.
just in life. Like, he lives to make me happy, and he puts his best foot forward in that realm. So I would see him trying and really going to work, and I'm sure so many women can relate. Like, you want to reward that man for that work, and the only reward that you have to offer is an orgasm. But even if I didn't feel it, I would still be performative. So yes, I was faking it. But once you start, how do you stop?
Right.
How do you climb back out of that rabbit hole? You can't really have a conversation about it now. So I actually did it to myself. But what's more important is the fact that it had nothing to do with him.
Right.
He was doing everything that a man could do to please a woman. The problem was that I didn't know my own body. And
you couldn't communicate what exactly you wanted.
Exactly. I had to learn that first. And what the problem was, I was so busy performing and putting on a show that I didn't take the time to be pleased. I didn't take the time to enjoy it because that wasn't my priority. My priority was him. And that comes from a place where, you know, ever since we're young, we're sold these false narratives that women are sex objects. Women are here for the pleasing of men. Women are toys. You see it on billboard ads. You see it on the cover of books. You see it in, you know, car magazines. You see it everywhere. Sexy women draped across something, advertising something. So we're kind of subconsciously led to believe those things. And for me, this is how it played out in my life.
And everything is all good there now, right?
Oh yeah, he's awesome. I figured out my problems.
Hurt my heart though. I ain't gonna lie. I hurt my heart. I might have cried a couple of times, but it helped our relationship even better.
But on a more serious note, me doing that was very, very detrimental, and it put into effect the fall of a series of dominoes that hurt our relationship in the absolute worst way. It was actually one of the reasons why he cheated.
Mm. So do you feel like, so how did that conversation even come about? Like, Emmy, were you like, am I not performing enough? Or were you at some point like, you're not performing enough? Or like, how did that come about?
One night we were in bed and we were having sex, and she was just, I remember in the middle of it, she was like, yes, but no. And I'm like, yeah, yes, but no what?
Something like that.
Yes, but no what? And she was like, we got into like a argument, and then she was like, well, I don't be having an orgasm. She didn't say it in that. She speaks way more eloquent than I would have. And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes, you do. I hear it. Like, yeah, and then she was like, no, I'm faking it. I'm like, every time? And she was like, yeah. And then that just crushed me because I thought I was putting in work. Like I'm sitting there thinking I'm, Big Daddy Long Leg, you know what I mean? Like, and she's sitting there like, no, not at all. So it really hurt my heart. Like it hurt me because for that time, I thought I was pleasing my wife. I thought I was pleasing, you hear all these stories of women talking about their girlfriend. Oh girl, he was so short. Oh girl, he ain't doing nothing. And I feel like they laughing. Now I feel like that's what my wife was doing.
Yeah. Yeah. But the way that it came out, we had gotten into an argument. And when I was trying to resolve the argument, he tried to slap the Band-Aid of sex over it. And he had done that so many times before. Like, let me just give us some.
That conversation.
Let me just give us some.
Take this D and shut up. that.
I actually think that's the most toxic. A lot of people love like makeup sex. And in my opinion, I feel like it's the most toxic thing ever.
And we had quite a bit of makeup sex.
Yeah.
And I was over it that day. So I'm like, we didn't even get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, you got to talk about it, and then you can make up with the
sex. You have to get to a point of understanding.
Right.
Then you can have happy makeup sex. But I was having disgruntled makeup sex. And I'm laying there and I'm thinking to myself like, and then it just came out. So what I did, which was wrong, was I weaponized it. There was a time and place for me to communicate how I had felt. There was a way in which to do it. And that is not the decision that I made. I did it to hurt him. I did it to spite him. And it made our relationship that much more toxic because now I have a husband with a bruised ego who's looking at me as a wife who's a liar and who not only lied, but lied to him for years. And in the most delicate part of your
relationship. How long had you guys been together when you had that conversation?
At that point, I think we were married for, we're in this
that
house.
That was our Kinderlawn house. It was the other house.
It was the other house. It was when we were on a lease.
Yep.
16, 17, maybe 17 years ago. So we were probably 10 or 11 years into our marriage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you remember where the bedroom, we sat there and had the conversation. It was the house prior to the one that we're living in now. So yeah, no, it was a long time ago. But let me tell you something. It had years of consequences.
Oh my goodness, that's a long time. That's definitely a long time. But you could clearly see the work that you guys have done with your responses and your self-awareness and the parts, you each played to get to where you are today. There's not a lot of pointing fingers, which I love. So I love that for you guys. Love the Black love come through.
Baby.
Yes. And you guys also talk about questions to ask yourself before marriage. And you give, I think, about 25 questions to ask yourself. For each of you, what would you say is the most important question to ask yourself before marriage for the people watching?
Yeah. And the video was crazy because Evie's just sitting there while she's saying the shit. And I just had the Will Smith meme all over again. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Was he looking like shocked, or did he know?
No. Like you could tell, like that shit, like hurt a motherfucker. Because in the beginning, right, he thought he was beating the box up, and then she's just like, "Oh, no, there's like, nah, you're not doing it." Now my whole thing is, fucking, she talked like they had a conversation about it together, instead of shitting on him in front of his friends, even though she probably talked about it with her friends before.
Of course she did.
She did with him,
right?
Which I think is kind of fucked up. It's like, nah, talk to me first, then you get the playback with your friends. Don't be talking about, oh yeah, he's not fucking me good and all this other shit. Like, come on.
Damn.
Like, like, that shit's crazy. Like, yo, what the fuck?
I'm not bad. I'm bad.
Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, like tell me, okay, what am I doing wrong? What can I do? Like, cause you know your body. So let me know. Like, I don't know your body. I'm just getting with you. Like in the beginning, like, come on now.
She's a savage for
I was just like, damn, come on, bitch. But the thing is, like, that is some rookie shit. No, because the thing is, like, you feel like it doesn't matter what she's saying in your ear and all. You know what I'm saying? You see the receipt on your dick.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part, you see the receipt on your dick.
Yeah, but we have this thing called ego, you know? Girl, you hear that shit, you can feel like, yeah, I must be killing. I can hear her moaning and groaning. Yeah, you know how people get.
No. I'd be like, yo, fuck it. It's part of the show. It's part of the show, baby. It's part of the show. As long as I nut, I'm good. Thank you for your performance, baby. Your Oscars at the door.
Yeah, but
I am good.
Yeah, but if you wipe someone up.
No, my wife. That's different.
Yeah, but she didn't.
My girlfriend. That's different.
She could not spring the news on him in front of everyone else. He had that.
No. They talked about it.
Oh.
She's just talking about like in the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah, but I mean, she told him though.
Yeah, exactly.
Before it was on air.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, like no. It's I guess it's in the book too, cause they're on the book run.
Oh.
And shit.
Is that why we cheated on her?
Yeah, the whole Erica Mena shit. So yeah, and it's just like damn, like he's pretty much been on like an apology tour his whole like ever since that happened like 10 years ago and shit. So yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I was like, damn. I honestly I brought it up just because I was just like, yo, ladies, don't clown your man. Help him out. Now, if you give him what you need and he still doesn't deliver, then that's up on you.
Yeah.
That's on you. But like you, like, cause you know what it is. Women just expect niggas just to be like, you know, mind readers. Oh, we just supposed to know a woman's body and shit. And it's like the thing is, all you women are different.
Yeah, we don't know shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And some of them don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches like, I don't count my penetration. Well, bitch, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
But no, they gotta turn into a body, like twist it, lick it. You know?
No, for real.
Give me instructions.
What?
You know?
What? For real?
Like
flip it up, rub it down.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Yo, nah, it's for real.
Yeah, like, nah, you gotta be more vocal. Come on, man. We're dumb guys, you know?
Yo, you ever faked it?
Fake what? Hell no. Nah, she gonna learn. You gonna learn no matter how uncomfortable.
Yeah. No, man, faking is funny as fuck.
No.
Yo, man, faking is funny as fuck.
No.
Oh, you feel that, baby? You feel that?
That's two dogs.
Oh.
No. You gotta learn.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
No, but it's harder to hide if you're a guy. This shit just goes limp. Like, I don't know if a girl just dries up. Then you know damn well you did a bad job. But if a guy goes limp, it's just like a girl can immediately tell what's wrong, you know?
Yeah, no. Some of these bitches think that this shit don't stink.
Yeah, you don't kill that ego then.
No. Again, we gassing them. They get gassed.
Maybe we do gas.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's just like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Everybody get hard for me.
How many people get hard?
Exactly. That's what I thought. I was like, damn, bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I really don't want to fuck you now.
Yeah.
Hey,
The hell? Shit, yeah, but
I'd rather just get an escort now. Shit.
they say you don't pay them to come, you pay them to go.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's what I heard. Shit. All right, man. Fucking what is it? We're gonna be out. Yo, what's good, man?
What's happening, y'all?
You like what you saw, man?
We gonna need a favor. We're gonna need y'all to point and click, subscribe, and tell everybody you know about the Buck Brothers, boy.
What the fuck you waiting for, nigga?
Man, and don't forget to send us money.
Donation,
Send
nigga.
that money. We need it.
Keep it a buck. Give us a buck so we can keep it a buck.
Fool.
All right, y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Peace.
Peace.